Hey, Taryn here. This is the first video in a series of 7, all about events. So this first video, I'll just explain a little bit about events, what they are, why we do them, and how you can best utilize them. And then videos number 2 through till number 7 are basically our events kind of broken down into sections. And I've made those so that you can watch, listen, learn, take notes and practice, and move forward to be able to get up and share and present and hold your very own events, because it is that activity that will set you apart from just the people who are dabbling from the network marketing professionals. So what is an event? We call them events, but you can call them anything you like. You can call it a presentation, a get-together, a meeting, whatever tickles your fancy. But basically it's just a time where we get together with our team and we talk about the products, we talk about the business, and we also share stories. It can be in your home, it can be at a local park, can be at a local cafe, maybe some drinks at a bar, maybe it might be something at a local gym, or maybe a community centre or hall. Whatever your sort of target market is, or whatever kind of event you're going for, you can hold it anywhere. We just have the structure down pat, so that each time the structure stays the same, because that way it's easy, it's simple, it's duplicatable. And then we just change the stories, we change the vibe to suit whatever kind of event you're holding. We also have online events using Zoom. We hold those every week as well, and anyone from anywhere in the world can jump onto those. All they need to do is download the Zoom app, click on the link, and basically they're in it like a meeting room where they can just be a fly on the wall and just listen to the presentation and listen to the stories from the comfort of their own home, which is really, really cool. Now, there are many reasons why I love events. The first one is that it's social proof. The social proof that other people are doing this business, they are succeeding, they're taking the product, they're having great benefits. It means that I don't have to sit there and be the expert and try and explain everything myself. All I need to do is, if people want to know more, I either plug them into an online event, or I bring them along, to grab a coffee and sit down at a live event with me, and they can just see real life people presenting, sharing their stories. From there they can feel the energy, they can feel the love, they can feel the heart, and then they can decide if it's for them after that. So our events usually take anywhere between 30 to 40 minutes. We don't like to go over 40 minutes. We really realise that people today are time poor, so we think half an hour to 40 minutes is a good amount of time to just do the presentation and share some stories. And from there, if people want to hang around afterwards and ask questions and talk and chat and connect, then that's fabulous. But if people need to go, they can go after that presentation. Our events are never ever perfect. Sometimes we have technology issues. Sometimes people forget to mute themselves on Zoom and we hear something that we might not want to hear. Sometimes, at our live events, we have kids packing tantrums. We have people showing up late. We have people who are presenting and maybe they lose where they're at, or they forget what they're meant to be saying. The point of events is not for them to be perfect. The point of events is for them to be real. So even now, after 2 years in this business, and people are asking me about, the products or the business, I still say, I'm not an expert, but if you jump onto this call or come along to this event, you can hear from my wonderful team, my wonderful community. They can explain it so much better than I can. I would recommend committing to one live event and one Zoom event a week. So we have our team Zoom events. All you need to do is each week plug into it, step up, share your story, present a section, and invite a few people to jump on and have a listen. With the live events, if you live in our hometown, that's fantastic. We love to see you there. It's the same deal. Make it a non-negotiable. Show up every single week. Bring 1 or 2 people with you to come along and have a listen. And each week make an effort to step up, share, present, and really take on that leadership role. If you're not in a town where there's regular live events being held, then it might be up to you to be the person who does that. We have personally been doing live events every single week for the past year and a half now, and the reason why we did that is because we looked at all the leaders and all the people who were already succeeding in this business, and that's what they are doing. They are having massive success, so we decided to follow in their footsteps. I love events because every single time my confidence and my belief in the product, the industry, and myself grow. I hope this video helped you. Once again, if you have any questions or you want to talk further, just connect with me and I'm happy to help. Alright, have a great day. Bye.